The Trump market rally, I'm going to say it still steams along very nicely. With us this morning, the author of the book, We the People, co-host of The Five, Juan Williams, joins us now. We well remember the last time you were with us, Juan.
Yes,
we
sir.
so look forward to these memories that you leave us with.
Is that right?
Oh, yes. In particular, I recall that you think that this market rally is the result of President Obama's policies. Would you like to expound on that a little bit more?
Oh, I'd
Here's
be
your
delighted.
chance.
Oh, thank you very much
Go
for
ahead,
this platform,
sir.
Stuart.
Go
I
ahead.
feel like the minister in the pulpit on Sunday morning.
Well, of course, you're totally wrong before you go anywhere.
Oh,
but
before
go
I
ahead.
even
Make your
speak.
case. Make your case.
My goodness, in this church of Varney, we don't have an opportunity to speak. But let me just say, I think that clearly the elements of this rally are based on what President Obama did in terms
What
of
are
getting
the elements of this rally?
Well, clearly the stock market had gained thousands, I think more than 8,000 points since President Obama took office. We had 74 straight months of economic recovery under President Obama. We saw unemployment drop to the point where most economists would say we had full employment in the country under President Obama. These are the elements that then allowed, once the election was decided, people who had been holding on or holding in reserve their investment to say, oh, given President Trump's promise of tax reform and deregulation, we think the market's going to get even hotter, and that's where you've seen the added money come in.
Have you noticed that I'm giving you so much time without interrupting you at all? I'm giving you just free rein to spout.
Just to say what I think is now free rein?
No,
Okay.
I've given you enough rope to hang yourself.
Oh, I see.
Because you've totally forgotten
Yes.
the Federal Reserve.
Yes.
They created this rally. They created the rally of the last 8 years.
Well,
Not this current rally, but the rally of the last 8 years.
You are so wrong, but you have to keep in mind that we are a country. In other words, policy is done in coordination with the idea being get America out of recession, get Americans back to work, get the market back in gear. In fact, some people would say we were too kind to the markets, that, too big to fail and the like. But the idea was we need Wall Street to have success so that Main Street can share in that success.
I'm just giving you all the time in the
Well,
world.
go right
Harry.
ahead. What's wrong with that?
Well, I just want you to answer the question. November the 8th, election day,
Yes.
the Dow closed at 18,332, I think it was.
Yeah,
Let's say
something in that
18,000.
range, right?
Now we're around about 21,000 since the election of Donald Trump.
Yes.
And you think that that massive rally, that's the result of President Obama?
Not the massive rally. It's based, I said it was based on the success,
the massive
elements of the market, the elements of our economy.
Let me teach you a few things about the economy
right
and
ahead.
about the stock market.
I'm going to give you
And
the
now
table. Go ahead.
Thank you very much indeed.
Yes.
On November the 8th, we elected a president who has a growth agenda. He wanted to grow the economy, 3, 4, 5%.
Okay.
He wanted to cut taxes. He wanted to deregulate. That's how you get growth.
Yeah.
And as soon as he was elected, and as soon as he articulated that program, bang, we had the most extraordinary stock market rally that we've had in many, many years. In fact, in decades. That was the result